Kai in the jungle will allow the Philippines to disengage from the majority of the fights, but now Malaysia has control for the neutral objectives and they can go aggressive with a heavy spin as well. The Philippines are hovering over the Barretts, but will that be enough? Usually, the slow mobility means that he will require a lot of assistance if he wants to be active in that early game.
Yeah, I think for the crowd control, Philippines has it enough though. They have enough for the crowd control here. They have the petrifier coming from Benedetta. They have the stun coming from the stun coming from this Farsia, and also the stopper that come from the Nomian Blast of Lolita, right? So Barretts could be the option, and there you go. It's gonna be a solid draft ban and pick from both of the teams. Looking very strong, but we will see how about the initiation that comes from this both of the teams, and who will take the game number one. But how about you, RSC? You seems that you have some vision about the draft pick. Because I heard that from the second match just now, you came from the future.
I came from the future, and Future Man here thinks that the Malaysians, though, in the mid side, Moon and Iman is trading out skills. Yin Yang Overturn is being used, and Iman is taken very, very low. It won't be enough, though, as Dapadab and Villa Luna makes the play. That will be the stun located onto Moon, and that is first blood taken by Dapadab coming in from the XP lane.
It's totally a benefit times. He's ready for the big team fight here. But the problem is we didn't see it coming from Malaysia.
Forme is outside the map, trying to buy some time. He gets taken out by Del Rosario, though, and that will be a turret taken by Dapadab as well. He's not saving it as much as possible for the fights. He has no problems using it to clear waves to get that pressure. Moon here will be late to the party as he gets zoned away by Dapadab, but the Black Dragon form from Formace is used to contest. Del Rosario will secure the turtle, and now a full fight breaks open as everyone is mixed out apart with each other. Formace will be taken very, very low, but he is still sustaining. The heavy spin has been already used, though. Villa Luna in the front, tanking some damage, getting taken out. But Soriano takes a kill, and Imam gets one as well. That is a 2-for-1 so far, and the fight is not over yet. Snipes from Soriano take some HP bars away from the side of the Malaysians, and with 3 men available, they are going to go straight for the top turret.
It's 2-for-1 trade coming from Philippines.
But there's no follow-up. Chico guys in the back denying a lot of follow-up. Yin Yang Overturn is being used, but that will be Villa Luna caught, pushed away back down under the turret of the Malaysians. Yums spots Dapadab, but Moon will be targeted with the Daytona's welcome. Del Rosario lands it. He gets stunned. He gets jumped on. That is Del Rosario setting up for Dapadab.
And the trying so hard to defend, but look at that Rose Soriano with the ultimate snipe, and Formace is gonna be the last bullet for Soriano.
Imam picks up yet another kill, and Chiku gets chunked low again and again. Dapadab looking for the kill right now as Chiku is forced to retreat. Petrify is being used as well. He is so low, but it might be too dangerous. Villa Luna, though, charges the Numen Blast. It won't even be necessary as Dapadab will secure the damage coming in from the Malaysians.
But now Lord is already going in, trying to push him, but the Numen Blast setup is already being cancelled by Yams, and I think they still want more. The Federation comes in from Imam, and the ultimate snipe is already still being able to survive from Yams.
Formace, though, with the Petrify gets the shutdown as well. That is 2 members, 3 members down for the side of the Philippines. The Malaysians strike back. It seems like they want some. Look at his items. It's not even a lot of damage, but when you follow up that kind of engage with a lot of damage, that's just all you need. Chico guys, though, gets taken with a lot of damage as well. 1,600 true damage. No, they have an opportunity here. They are moving in. Dapadab, I think he used the electric final blow, but look at Formace coming in. Oh, there's the Yin Overton being used by Moon, but it does not land. Soriano, he's alive, but he's jumped on by Formace. It won't be enough, though. Everyone else, it's Formace against the world, but Soriano is just sniping him down. That's a mega kill picked up as Del Rosario bullies away the Malaysians, and they are forced to back away.
They are trying to find Soriano who's staying in the backline, but it failed. Malaysia, they use Moon and also Formace, but it failed. Now it's gonna be 4 versus 5. Yams, the ultimate is already being used by Imam, and the immortality broke from Yams. Another members down, trying to play with the 5 members of Philippines. They are chasing him away. The flicker is being used by Villa Luna. And another 100 IQ play from Chiku. He's still able to survive, but immortality.
He goes with the Petrify. He goes in for the engage, but it won't work. Look at Moon trying to get the burst damage down. It lands on 2 people, but it's not enough as Soriano takes out Moon. The Filipinos are on the hunt right now. Yums and Formace running away. Look at the HP bars drop. That will be Formace taken out. Yums is forced to back away and leave his comrade behind. behind. Chiku
Imam,
tries to make a...
even though Chiku trying to buy a lot of time, but Numen, the setup is open again by Villa Luna. And look at the snipe damage that coming from Zoriano. It just melted Chiku guys away.
2,300 true damage, and now Momo takes a lot of damage as Daffodaf shoos him away. Yums now is the main target. Daytona's welcome does take him out. He is going to be very low as the Immortal actually is popped up. Momo trying to do damage, but it's been blocked by the Bulwark from Villa Luna as Daffodaf goes in with the Petrify. He is 1v2 right now, trying to make the plays happen. That's one Immortal pop, but that's the rest of the Philippines committing too hard actually as Formace comes in and punishes. The Wither Charge is being used by Imam, but he will eventually get taken out. Soriano is still alive though. He's still doing a lot of damage, but barely enough. The Philippines survive with all 5 members and end the game. That is gonna be game number 1 going into the hands of the Philippines.
Wow, 1-0. The first game secure by Philippines. And I can say it's quite a dominating game for Philippines, since we know maybe a lot of team fights happened inside the game just now. But I also to get all of the passive here so he can get the massive damage that But the match MVP goes into the hand of Soriano here with the 9 kill without no death at all.
No death at all, and look at the damage dealt to the damage taken ratio. That is 100,000 damage dealt and 25,000 damage taken. So this man is just not touched during the course of the game. He is just so solid, and he is just so aware.
To just cover him very fast, right? Because Villa Luna, even though we never seen a lot of a lot of setup from the Numen Blast, but they just need to be, you know, a frontliner for Soriano. They just are relying on this guy because he know without that at all, no one can touch Soriano at the backline here. Because every time Forma is trying to open that Black Dragon form and trying to dive into the backline of Philippines, all of the damage from Philippines will, which is gonna be another Akai pick from Malaysia.
Oof, if it's another Akai pick, then the backline will be still very much invulnerable. But wait, it's gonna be a Dairoth in the jungle. All right, it's Chico on the Dairoth jungle, so expect a lot of action in the early game for sure. But now this is the question. I think, can Malaysia get some steam in the early game? Because later on, if Imam and Soriano scale up and do a lot of damage, it's going to be very tough for Malaysia to actually find an opportunity to punish their squishiness in the back line, because they have gone for a bit of a front-to-back composition themselves. In the
Interesting.
Fight. The turtle is spawning in 20 seconds though, but there we go. That is an engage by Yums. Villa Luna is forced to flicker away, and they go in with Wisdom Strike. That is a first blood in the mid lane, however. Imam shows the Malaysians how it's done.
From Malaysia with the Guardian Bulwark, meanwhile they want to try to contest this turtle.
Chico guys going for the turtle, still getting petrified though with the Electro Final Blow combo. There we go. Turtle actually gets taken by Dapadab. That is a disaster as Chico gets taken out, and now the rest of the team will follow as Yums is being knocked up. He gets taken out by Del Rosario. Yin and Overturn is located, but it doesn't actually land, and Del Rosario actually picks up one more as Soriano comes out of nowhere. Moon trying his best to survive, but it won't be enough as Dapadab goes straight
just anyhow, okay, I will just use my Phantom Slash to finish it.
He walked all the way there and he did not get that kill, but here we go. I'm offended being used, and Villa Luna gets taken very low as Momo. He's walking around, keeps attacking again and again. He is still alive, not for long though, but can the trade back be secured? Yums will be able to deny that, and the Malaysians get a bit of a small victory. The snipe from Soriano. Combo with the overturn though. That is Moon making the plays happen, and Soriano picks up one more kill. A Wisdom Strike though will take out Imam as a consequence.
Target down in the bottom lane.
That is very great defensive use of the Numen Blast. The Little Wanderer will be taken away, but look at that. That is a Yin Overturn being used, and the Malaysians are taken very low, but they are not backing down. Right now, Amaparat is being used, and that will be Villa Luna taken out, and Formace pressures away the rest of the members. But you can see coming in from the rest of the Filipinos. But I think right now the Malaysians will be able to get that turret, but Luminous Blast being used by Moon, stolen away from Villa Luna, as Chico guys will be able to take out Del Rosario. But as a result, that is 2 members taken out, and Dapadab has arrived. 3 members running away from the full brunt of the Filipino aggression. That will be Formace taken out as well.
It's 3-4 objective turrets even in the top lane.
As we say that the Yums gets bursted down, he will be able to survive as the Numen Blast has been used. The Malaysians are coming in to try and back up their top side. Momo and Yums though, I'm a fan of being used. Villa Luna gets taken under the turret, but he will still be able to survive as Chiku guys comes in. He gets bursted down though, Yin Yang Overturn along with everything else. He gets taken out as Yums will be forced to back away. Soriano with the snipe will not be able to secure the kill, but look at the flame shot! Actually lands onto Yums, and Formaze will be forced to back away. He is stuck under the turret though, as Moon will try to recall, but they might spot him as well. Formaze gets taken out. Moon will survive with his life. The turret will be the next victim for the Filipinos though.
Can you see the zoning again and again coming from
Talked
Philippines?
about the Kagura not being so good, but Imam is proving me wrong right now.
Oh.
As right here, look at that, engaged on the turret though. Electro will being used with the Petrify as well.
Oh, no,
There is the Malaysians falling apart. Double kill for Imam yet again. But look at Momo doing the damage, dealing the DPS. Formaze trying to help him out, but that's 5 members against 2. The Rosario comes back in, threatens away, pushes the Malaysians away from the rest of the roster, and they will still be sieging with full roster. 5 members
Oh,
and stun
this
though
flick.
being used by Formaze with that flicker. Soriano very low, taken out with the Prince's Wrath, and now Momo is a free hitting as Formaze is stopping all the momentum. But look at that knockup, won't be enough as the members of Malaysia spawn back.
Fight here in the lower pit, and it's gonna be a disaster if Philippines, they cannot counter it back. Now 5 members from Malaysia, they are chasing Villa Luna away with the Guardian Bulwark up, but the town connects to Villa Luna, and it's gonna be another target that's coming in from Malaysia, which is Villa Luna. There's not gonna be another, no Million Blast setup from Philippines.
No frontline for the Philippines right now as Formaze deals a lot of damage to Dap, but he is alone right now. The follow-up comes in from Del Rosario, but the rest of the Malaysians zone away Soriano and Imam. The Lord is still doing a lot of damage to the Malaysians though. This is a dangerous situation as you see Del Rosario flanking around, having his eyes on Chiku as Yums gets very, very low. And now it is just back down to the setup as Formaze actually walks right in front of him. Is there going to be a big play though? Dash does not land, and the Lord is started by the Filipinos. And in the top side, they see Momo on the field. So this might just be a free Lord taken by the Philippines. They're trying to rush it down as Formaze tries to do something, and Chiku goes for the steal, but he gets knocked up. Not just stunned right here though, but the Luna, the follow-up from Dap as well. That is 2 members down from the Malaysian squad, and the rest will follow through. Shutdown for Formaze, but actually Momo picks up a shutdown as well. He's kiting so well right here, and Dap cannot find the kill as Yums is still in the front, but he's alone. He's left by the rest.
And the Lord is going into the hand of Philippines right now.
That is the Lord secured. Yums tries to do a lot of damage as Momo is still free hitting again and again. He is not under control right here as Villa Luna gets taken out. He's unstoppable, but for how long? He gets bursted down by Soriano with the snipes. Filipinos are not done just yet though as a flame shot nearly takes Yums out, but Formaze is alone, struggling for his life with the Prince's Wrath. It won't be enough as Imam picks yet another kill up. Chiku in the front, Yums trying to survive, but he gets taken out as his immortality is popped up. Moon tries to do damage, but Soriano will continue gunning down the members from Malaysia. That is a 3-4-1.
Deal a lot of damage towards Soriano, but it's not easy to take him down. And now the Lord is marching down inside the base, into the base of Malaysia.
Ooh, Stone Lumen Blast being used, but Imam goes in instead. Mina Overton does not succeed in landing. Chico, guys, takes out Imam. That is a great pickup as the Malaysian look for some more. Chico goes in, but the Petrify like the final blow combo used by Dap. He's unstoppable. He's going in 1v5. He finally gets knocked down. Wait, he is still terrified, but he is going for Moon. Moon, very, very low right now, but that is a shutdown picked up by Momo.
But the problem is not easy as well for Momo because he needs to pay attention with his positioning.
That is a concealed play by the Malaysians though. Villa Luna will be the primary target, but he will be able to escape as Moon dashes in though. He is in the sight for a big Numenon Blast. It actually lands onto Yums, but the snipe coming from Soriano will take him down. Dap gets very, very low. The Yin Overturn is used onto Formaze. That's a double kill for Soriano. The rest of the roster from Malaysia, 3 members running away, and the Filipinos have a 1-4-2 trade.
Oh my, I'm so confused honestly because it's very it's very a long team fight, yes, and it's very chaos here. Malaysia, they seems refuse to surrender. They seems refuse to give up, and they still want more. I mean, that's
Blast lands! Oh my god, that is Yums getting taken out. Unstoppable. And Momo, very, very low, but he will be able to survive. The snipe lands on the cheek.
At least respect with the magic damage that Philippines has. But look at that, the final requirement open up again, and another setup from Villa Luna. And I think it's gonna be a fight for Philippines here.
Moon tries to do a lot of damage, but it won't be quite enough. Luna will eventually get taken out, but Formace is out of the battle as well. Momo is doing a lot of damage, but he gets taken out on the other side. Chico does his best with the Abyssum Strike, but Dap is just so lethal right here.
my
Dashing
God.
around. Soriano with the monster kill. Yum's now the final target. Imam picks up yet another one, and that is a wipeout for the Filipinos. They are pushing. They're looking for an opportunity here. There is 16 seconds on the shortest death timer of the Malaysians, and they think they have a chance here. Soriano pushing the wave, cutting it as soon as possible. 8 seconds for Formace, the tankiest member. Will the Filipinos be able to take him out before he stops the minion waves? Here we go, the base very low. Formace spawns, but it won't be enough. Look at Matatak! The Filipinos have done it!
2-0 for Philippines without any sweet refrains. That coming from Malaysia. What a clean sweep for Philippines, and good game, well played, Malaysia. You guys did your best, but you guys have to say another goodbye. Maybe it goes into the hand of Imam, who say, let me teach you how to play Kagura here with a 0 kill and a 77k damage deal by the Yin Yang Overturn, by the Umbrella that he used. It's enough for Imam to giving a lot of burst damage here towards Malaysia, especially the Malaysia composition team fight here. They need to get
Makes
close.
it work. So it's not the hero, it's the player.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Malaysia, they don't have enough time to at least make the score 1-1. They have to let the tournament goes. They have to say goodbye with 2-0 point for Philippines. Even Momo become the MVP here. He already got his item. Like I said it earlier, it was very, very close for Momo, right? He almost got his momentum, but the timing is just too late for Momo. Maybe not only for Momo, but all of the member here. For Mace, he already secured that brute force burst split. And